Welcome, Scorpio. I'm Brenda, and I'm here today to bring you your weekly angel, tarot, and oracle reading for February the 18th to the 25th, 2019. I want to thank you for your interest in my channel, for viewing, liking, sharing, and subscribing to them. Please be sure to click the like button. It helps us all out so much here on YouTube, and the bell button. Then you'll get notified immediately when these are out on open air. As you know, every single card will not resonate with every single Scorpion on the planet. If it does, run with it. If it doesn't, throw the rest out into the universe. And if you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then that's when I welcome and invite you to go to my website, where you'll see the services that I offer. Well, my beautiful Scorpions, let's see what we've got on the bottom of the deck for your all-over energy. Well, you ended up getting the World, and pretty much this is full circle. This is telling me that no matter what you do, things are going to work out favorably for you. I do see that you need to keep positive, okay, and know that this can be a wonderful outcome for you. It's basically, you know, you have the world in your hand. This is things coming your way. This is a job well done. This is all about you knowing that you're on the right path, okay? Things are going to work out better for you. I do see the energy improving for some of you Scorpions. I do see the abundance coming in for some of you. It may be in the form of time, effort, and or money for some of you, depending on what it is you're applying your effort to out there to come your way, okay? So whatever you're working on, whatever effort you're putting into something, know that you're going to see the benefits of that coming in. Now, beautiful card. Now, the next card you got is Awakening, and Awakening is the Hangman in the traditional tarot deck. And this is telling me that, you know, you've been hanging in limbo, you've been at a stalemate, you haven't wanted to move forward, you haven't been able to make a decision or a choice about something that's been going on in your life, and you just seem to be going back and forth, but it's just hanging there in limbo. And you know what? You can get off this pole, okay? He's not tethered. His legs aren't tied. He's got his hands behind his back, and he's ho-hum. It's about making this choice and decision and stepping up now. It's looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe things weren't working out the way you wanted them to work out, and you're hanging here trying to figure out a way to make things work better for you, moving in a positive direction. And I do see you're going to get the awakening. You're going to be able to look at things from a different perspective. You're going to be able to tweak the way things or change things up the way things were around you and the energy around you in your life. And now you're going to change this up so you can get off here. Look at all the sunlight around his head. It's all positive. My gosh, you got the world here. So you know what? Get off that pole. Don't hang in limbo, and you can get this. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Scorpio, let's see what you've got. Well, right off the bat, the first part of the week, you've got 2 fire cards, which are 2 wand cards. And the first one is the 8 of Fire. And the 8 of Fire, in traditional tarot is all about news coming in. You're going to have so much information. You're going to be hearing about things very, very quickly. Events, news are going to be coming in at a very fast pace. Things are going to be happening all at once, okay? So it may have to do with a situation or an event you're involved in. It could have to do with your job. This is all about abundance. I love the wands. The wands are all about new growth, okay? I always show you the new growth on them, moving in new directions and ready to take action. This is about getting off that pole. This is about getting out of that limbo, tweaking things the way you want them to work, okay? Changing things up to work in your favor, because you know what? You're going to end up with success at the end of the day. Beautiful, Scorpio. Now you got the 2 of Fire, and this is even better because it tells me that some of you are moving forward. It has to do with your profession, a lot of you, and I see you looking on the horizon at your new future, at the new prospects, the new opportunities that are coming into you that are going to benefit you here. This is a beautiful, beautiful card of progress. This is about signing of contracts and partnerships. Some of you may be going into business. This has been coming up an awful lot for this week for others as well. So it may be a week of business that all of you are with your career that you're looking towards. It's about the benefits of getting involved with someone else, collaborating with them, getting their ideas, putting your heads together, and then perhaps you're going to be signing a business contract with them. And I tell you this all the time. It's a card of moving forward. It's a good card of moving forward on your path in a positive direction. Being able to see where it is you want to go on the horizon now. Being able to see light at the end of the path and pretty much decide where it is you're going to go. You can pick and choose here, the scenery, which direction you want to go. Now you've been given the Eight of Water. And the Eight of Water, it tells me about a relationship. So it basically speaks, this is the traditional card in tarot, the Eight of Cups. And it is the Eight of Water here in the Angel deck. This tells me that things are out of balance right now. You know what? You've turned your back on something. You're walking away from a situation in your past, things that weren't working out good for you. But it was all because things were out of balance. You know, there's 8 cups here, and they're not aligned equally. And there could have been 4 and 4, and there's 3 and 4 here. And this tells me that things are not in balance right now with this relationship. I do see that, you know, some of you, are looking for something more meaningful, and you've decided you're not getting it. So I do see people are going to be walking away from other people in their life that they're involved with. But you know what? It's all because things weren't balanced, either with you or with that other individual or those other people. So we have to get an alignment here. But I do see you've decided to move on in a new direction for some of you. Now, Scorpio, this is your oracle message from the daily guidance angels. And wow, how ironic here. This is interesting, okay? This was your last card here, moving away from a relationship, deciding that things weren't working out in your favor, okay, and not seeing a positive in it. Now you got the opportunity to forgive. So, you know what? Anything can change. Free will brings this on in any reading. As you know, this is general, but you have the opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. Your guides and your angels will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So, you know what? Even though you're walking on, some of you are moving on, you're going to let go and forgive. Okay? And that's what it's about. That's how we can successfully move forward when there's been a separation, when there's been a divorce, when there's been a breakup. Okay? When we've had to walk away from other people or they've walked away from us. When we learn to forgive ourselves and them, that's when we start to heal and we're able to move forward in a brand new direction, a brand new, healthier, happier one. Perfect card for that. Now, the Ascended Masters, you got flow of prosperity. So, you know, we had news here coming in of, events moving in very fast. We had this beautiful card of knowing that you're going to collaborate with others. You're going to look towards your future now in a happier way. You're going to see the inflow of prosperity coming into you. Whether it was you were stuck in a situation here, you know, in the beginning here with this, you were stuck in limbo. It could have had to do with a relationship that you needed to get out of, to clear your head, to bring you full circle here with this beautiful success card with the World. Okay? So, flow of prosperity coming into you in those aspects, either in your relationship or your job. Okay. Healing message from our beautiful Archangel Raphael. Have faith. That's what he's telling you. That's what Divine Spirit's saying. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. This could have to do with spiritual, emotional, mental, or physical healing. Okay, that you are involved in right now, that you are dealing with right now, that you may have challenges right now. And this is the divine saying, never give up faith. Keep your faith. Stay positive. Okay, stay positive. All right, my beautiful, beautiful Scorpions, this is your reading for the week of February the 18th to the 25th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a positive outlook for the week. See you soon, and know that I continue to always stand in this circle of light and love for you, Scorpio.